Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's meeting, co-creation. Hope you can hear me. I guess it is. Can you hear me? Okay. Today we are going to continue with let me just wait as people are coming in. So today we're going to continue connecting with the um, divine emotions. We took up 3+1. We're always going to do 3+1. There are 9 divine emotions. And yesterday I was at a gathering, and women were sharing at that gathering, and they were saying how they feel a lot of shame around their anger, and especially around anger around their children, and how they get actually incited to have these violent outbursts. And interestingly, anger is a divine emotion, but especially if it's channeled correctly. So we're going to talk about the first one, and not just talk about, we're going to connect with the quality of the ray, with the God who it is associated with, and then the body part. And when we did this last time, the first 3+1, then people wrote to me that they automatically plugged into these um, qualities, and they contain a lot of power, immense power. And the more you practice, it's actually going to help you in the future to stabilize your consciousness and energies. So let's just set the space, and then we can start the practice. We drop back into the spinal column, and just feel how the spinal column is already lighting up in this electric light blue light. There is a very free flow. And just to set the space and the pace, we're going to quickly do a breathing exercise, opening up all of the chakras so that we can actually truly have a feel for these divine emotions. There are 9 altogether. So the next session we're going to cover by the next session we'll cover all the 9. So as you're plugging into your spine, you connect to your higher self. I am presence. Mother, Father, God, Source. It's very important to purify the body energetically as much as physically on a daily basis. So have a straight spine. And what we're going to do, we're going to start breathing into the root, and then the root center is where your tailbone is. the spine level, we always work with the back side of the body. And as we breathe in, we plug into the center, the bindu of the chakra. And as we breathe out, we're just going to expand that space and purify that space. So inhale into the tailbone and just tighten your perineum. And exhale, expand. The next time we do it, just envision a blue flame, just like a gas light. Inhale, tighten the perineum, mula bandha, burn through the root, and exhale, expand. One more time, inhale, blue flame, neutralizing all of the debris that's unnecessary. Exhale. We're just going to move up. We're going to move up into the sacral. Inhale. Tighten the perineum, mula bandha. Drop into the center. Impose the flame, the blue flame. Exhale, expand. See how it's removing fatigue. Inhale. Contain, blue flame. Expand, exhale. You're expanding 360 degrees. One more time. Inhale. Contract. Blue flame is cleansing the area. Second chakra. Reproductive system. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Contain and remove all of the densities with the blue flame. And exhale. Expand. And just have the vibrancy and the connectedness of your spine always in mind. Inhale. Last one. Contain. Exhale. Inhale into the solar plexus. It's just below your belly button. Inhale. Use your root lock and burn through all of the densities, contractions, and expand. It's very important to actually move the energy from your solar plexus outward. Inhale, burn it up. With the blue flame, we're burning everything, the impressions, the samskaras, the vrittis, the chitta vrittis in this space, so that we're clearing for pure consciousness to just be. Exhale. Inhale. Contain, And as you're burning up, have in mind your attachments, having your reality be in a very particular way. And you're just letting go, burning up all of these tendencies, and exhale, expand. It's a beautiful feeling. Inhale. Into the heart, backside of the heart. Inhale and burn up all of the heaviness, all of the self-protective mechanisms, so that you can intimately be and expand the heart space. Exhale. Inhale. Contain Mulaband. And just feel as you're pressing up through the spine, this electric force into your heart. And the heart is now cleansing, cleansing, cleansing of all attachments, all rigidity, all ego obsessions. Exhale. Inhale. Contain and see this flame purifying all of the layers of your heart, all of the 12 layers. And exhale. When you exhale, you let go of the root lock. Just one more time in the heart. It's like pulling up all the electricity into the heart, and just consider that you're burning up everything and anything that stands in the way of you embodying source, source heart, source being, source becoming. Exhale. Inhale into the throat. Close your perineum. Congeal that energy and burn up all of the densities. Just burn it out. And exhale. You're pulling all of yourself more and more back. Inhale. Contain. Use the blue flame to neutralize the impressions of your experiences, the impressions that you gain from your sensory mechanism. Exhale. Inhale. Contain. Trace that distance between your root and throat. Burn it up. And exhale. Expand. One more time, throat. You can even do a Jalandhara band when you press your chin against the chest. Exhale. All you're doing is offering up your entire being to become this unbridled space of flow. Yes, the body is here. The body has all kinds of attributes, but still, there's this pure play of consciousness and energy flowing through your body, and you allow it. It's a very deep, deep existential realization that you offer yourself up to life to flow through you. That's it. And now we're going to breathe into the third eye, but in three places at the same time: middle of the head, front of the head, and back side of the head. Inhale. Close your root and start burning up these three spaces as three bubbles of light with the blue flame almost fully burning up all of the overlays that may be persisting, covering the third eye, knowing, seeing, being, clear cognizance, voyance, all the clears. Exhale. Inhale. Contain, burn up, and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Contain, and exhale. And the way we're going to deal with the crown is just see that as you breathe in, you contain at the root. And then as you exhale, you're literally pushing up this blue fire through your crown, and it goes up, 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 up from your crown all the way through your causal chakra, soul star chakra, stellar gateway chakra. So inhale, contain it in the root first, and push up this fire all the way up. Exhale. So much liberation. Inhale. Contain. You're growing the potency. And exhale up. You can even visualize kind of black mist coming from the top of your head as this flame is truly getting rid of it all. Inhale. Contain. And push up. Inhale. Contain. And push up. Just zoom in now. Zoom in into this kriya, the effects. Feel how the body is actually reinvigorated. Some of the hang-ups of some energetic looping, it could be mental, it could be physical, doesn't matter. We've cut through that looping. And we start now dealing with the first divine emotion, which is anger or fury. Divine anger or fury. It's connected with Shiva, the Shiva element, the destruction element. And the name of it, divine emotion, is Radra. Radra. And stay in this space, still of the Kriya, and just start using your Kegel muscles, the Mula Bandhan, and pulsate the perineum, pulsate it, and start visualizing this red quality, a red star in your Muladhara or the root chakra. And then stop, drop the pulsation. So Radra, this energy, this golden energy of fury and anger, it's actually constructive. It burns through untruth. It gives you the fire of stepping forward. Wow, I feel it in my kidneys. Just feel this immense power of the red star at your base. You can feel it all the way, the perineum. And the tailbone. And then you can also mentally connect to the anus or the cervix for women. It's all the root chakra. And we are accustomed to repress anger and fury because we can't control it. So for just this moment, allow this divine emotion. It's a purifying, energizing emotion of the Shiva element. Everything perishes that which is not in alignment with divine truth. So beautifully, we can invite into this group, we can invite all of our early childhood experiences where we had very strict parents or we experienced abuse, or our anger or fury was constantly managed. And we are now breaking through these very deep cellular memory imprinting. And sometimes it becomes a subconscious, automated, repressive tendency that you're constantly managing your anger, your outbursts, your fury. So let's just clear with this fire all of these deadened imprintings. It gives you a very vital quality, the burning of the lava. Actually, one of Babaji's qualities is the lava bursting through the core of this earth. There's so much power of the lava, the force of explosion brings about instant change. We're also opening up the spinal fluid. There's quite a lot around our tailbone, feeding this element of the kunda, the coiled serpent. It actually moves your body. You can do number 8 with your tailbone, with your hips. It actually helps opening this space of your root. So many of us have issues with our root chakra where you experience unsafety as a child, and then you have no trust in this world and no trust in people. We can burn it through. Connect your consciousness with this power of the lava, sorry, the volcano coming up. It has this black debris, but then it also has this dark red and orange quality of the fire. And just really, really relax your perineum, relax your tailbone, and you can move a little bit around so that your hips are not tight. Beautiful. Just feel the vitality there. Feel that all of our repressed, automated ways of self-protection is now loosening, because most of the time self-protection stands in the way of your fully becoming what you're meant to become moment to moment. It's almost like you're having a muzzle on you. And you're not allowing this flowering of your being. Good. It's a beautiful. If we are doing this together, we are actually making this fire, the fury, the purifying anger and fury element of the divine emotion stronger and stronger. Every exhale can make it stronger so that you see the volcano active. If you feel into this, this is automatically giving you a download of pure power. This immense, pure, unbridled power. A lot of women lack that in this world. The out breath can feed the fire, because when we use air to light a fire, it actually starts burning more vividly, more avidly. Inhale, feed it. Sometimes plugging into this aspect of fury and anger, it actually gives you so much relief. Inhale. It's almost like all the floodgates of self-constraint are opened, and you burn down all of these false methods of survival. Inhale and exhale, push it out. Very potent. So now we're moving slowly. You actually might feel the throbbing of your tailbone. And there's this vivacity, immense vivacity there. So this next divine emotion is called karunya. And karunya is this just an automatic obligation to help and have compassion. And a lot of people who are drawn to work with other people, they when they work with people, they usually sympathize with their pain and they identify themselves with their pain. Now, this is a beautiful tool to still help, but stay in your power. It's so important. Karunya, it's associated with the god Yama. Very interesting aspect. Move your consciousness into your kidneys. And we're going to invoke a gray star in your kidney area. Gray element. Kidneys. And healing the kidneys from weakness. Gray star. And just see the star. It has like this electric element. It instantly cuts the fatigue if you're working with people. And you identify so much with the density that their hologram holds. You neutralize it. Even if you're just a teacher, you work with children and you're giving them your energy, you're giving and sharing. Just feel how your kidneys become energized. Gray. I actually envision this light gray quality. Both of my kidneys. Just feel that this is instantly healing your lower back pain. And it stops you from leaking energy. A lot of the times, even if a client leaves, you still leak energy. And strengthening and strengthening with this gray star. Just hold that frequency. It's also a training, holding that frequency, seeing the quality of your consciousness, how much it can manifest, hold a certain frequency. Can use your breath, the out breath, to strengthen the quality of this gray star, and then see that from all of the vortices of the The edges of the star shoot out this gray ray. You can ask God Yama to remove all the cordings that we may have created or have created in the past, present, or future. These entanglements with the people we have soul contracts to help. Can also be a family member or children or relatives. This quality still allows you to have that compassion and have that element of being obliged to help, but not to your detriment. So we're untangling from these energies. I'm feeling that my entire energetic flow is becoming freer and freer and freer as you use this Kriya. Kriya is visualization and direction, conscious direction of the living light, which is God. You can only help others if you stay firm in your own light. Beautiful. The next divine emotion is bibatsa. Interesting. The emotion is disgust and aversion. Again, connected to Shiva. Beautiful energy for some of us who have a problem making decisions. When we have to make a decision, like a really big decision, to sell our home or to move, to end a relationship, to end a work obligation, many, many things, we have to come to this quality of disgust and aversion. We're so fed up with the situation that it propels us to truly, decisively get out of it. And if we dilly-dally, then it weakens our energetic system. It has a ripple outward into all the layers of our being. Indecisiveness. And it is so true that this quality, the divine quality of disgust and aversion, that you cannot fuel your slavery or captivity or, you know, any type of betrayal of yourself any longer. Okay. Associated with Shiva, dark blue in your throat. It helps you to make a decision. So zoom in to the center of your throat. Dark blue, beautiful dark blue of the universe, cosmos. Throat makes a decision. This imprint of a dark blue star. The depth of this quality. And what is this element teaching you? Shiva is teaching you that you are the creator. And the pertinent task at hand for all of us is to recognize that creatorship. This element helps you to truly break all chains, all of your ties to victimhood, he says, all of the ties to your own victimhood. Because notice, victimhood is a very comfortable decision. It causes a lot of discomfort, but it's comfortable. Just notice this beautiful dark blue star shooting its rays out 360 degrees from your throat center, dark blue, Shiva element. These are just qualities of God consciousness. So beautiful. Just notice so much power is being given to you. These are really empowering ancient techniques. And the longer you can hold the Kriya, the more potent the outcome. It's allowing you to truly make this throughway between your heart and third eye connected with your throat. Wow, it's like lifting, 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 lifting the energy. Very powerful. the power to see, the power to speak, the power to act. May it be blessed. Putting a stop to our self-slavery, self-imposed slavery. Beautiful. If these exercises are evoking a lot of turbulence because they started correcting the hologram, so obviously all of the discord is being pushed to the surface. Just let them drown into this quality, either the red, the gray, or this dark blue. You can fan the fire with your out breath. So powerful. And we command to remove any and all blockages in the throat chakra, any and all imprinting to be removed. See that there is a much freer flow of energy backed up by divine consciousness so that you receive your divine guidance. This is also very much connected to your divine guidance. Divine guidance is very necessary, and sometimes you avoid to act upon it. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Beautiful. And because we placed the imprinting of these qualities of Radra, Karunya, and Bibatsa into our hologram, so just flash it at the same time, the red at the root, the gray in your kidneys, the dark blue in your throat. And when you plug in, notice, observe which one is the weakest for you. And once you've noticed, strengthen that which you feel is the weakest. Fan the fire. Just fan that fire. It's really healing. These are ancient yogic techniques. And for the last few minutes, as every single session of the divine emotions, we're just going to plug into the Brahma consciousness of Adbhutam, wonder and amazement, and just allow yourself to find this spot 12 finger widths from your nose at the top of your head, and just picture this beautiful golden star at the top of your head. The showering of pure source consciousness, the living intelligence, managing all of ourselves. This quality of the Brahma consciousness makes every single moment be inducing our amazement and wonder, painting everything anew, unique, wondrous. Golden star, top of your head, connected to all the 12 rays. For the last little while, try to look up towards your third eye and pull your tongue back, curl it back to the top palate. Receive this golden light. Spin this golden light star into your causal body above your head, up into the soul star chakra. It's like a half a meter above your head. Spin it all the way to your stellar gateway. May we all remember the wholeness that we are. The wholeness that teaches us our sovereignty, unconditional love, wisdom, power, and will. So it is.